tour is merging with the on-ramp to the road to WrestleMania. We are in London, the UK capital. It's long been a red-hot crucible of fan passion in this industry. Tonight, we've come west to Wembley, right next to London's famed stadium that has shaped global sports for generations. We're at the venerable, long-standing Wembley Arena. It is home to Friday Night SmackDown tonight. And Randy Orton has made his intentions clear. 2026 is about a fight versus strike at the top. He's here in London, determined to draw closer to his target. The target is earning a spot in a fatal four-way for the #1 contender to the Undisputed Championship, and it's The Miz who stands in Orton's way. Orton versus The Miz to advance. Also looking for a spot in that #1 contender's fatal four-way is Damian Priest. He goes from his epic ambulance match of recent weeks to now a brutal matchup. He's up against the dangerous Solo Sikoa, and you see the MFTs. The leader of the MFTs is out to claim his spot for the big prize. And nearly 6 years away from WWE, and now Matt Cardona is back.
Hello, everybody.
He let it be
Hello.
known that this phase of his career has only big plans. Well, tonight they include the brash, bold, rising star, Rick Williams. Cardona versus Williams in the #1 contenders fatal four-way qualifying match. And the last time Ilya Dragunov was in with Sami Zayn, it was an H-bomb closeout for the U.S. Championship win. He said he has more big plans in 2026. Sami Zayn has arrived in London with so much on the line. These two met perhaps the most intense #1 contenders fatal four-way qualifying match to come your way. It'll be the Mad Dragon versus Sami. While we juggle this unique European tour schedule at a sold-out Wembley Arena, and we're changing up the assignments just a little bit for tonight. We're thrilled to do so. Joe Tessitore, joined by my man Corey Graves. How great is this crowd tonight, Graves?
This atmosphere is unbelievable. We have a brand new undisputed WWE champion, and it sounds like London is ready to party. Let's get it.
Corey, things have changed just in the past couple weeks since you went over to Raw here. It is a whole new world since last Friday in Germany.
3 stages of hell.
Hello, everybody. Don't mind me just having some applesauce.
Send you straight to hell. Say hi to your dad for me. I cannot wait.
Hope everyone's having a great day
for
today.
this fight.
Hope we're all ready for hopefully a great SmackDown. Let's hope so. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming into my stream. We appreciate that. I hope all of you are having a fantastic day today. What do we think is going to happen today?
has won the first stage.
What do you think is going to happen tonight, guys? Hopefully the stream is all good. Hopefully everything is alright.
Cody Rhodes has won the second stage.
Do, 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 do. Well, for the people coming in, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for coming to the stream. Let's hope you have a good SmackDown.
Your winner and new undisputed WWE champion, Drew
Oh, yo. That's sick. Yo. No, that's sick. That's sick, dude. Let's go, Drew. Let's go, Drew. And new undisputed WWE champion, Drew McIntyre. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is nice. This is just right. This is just great. This is just right. Nice. Nice. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new undisputed WWE champion,
Lovely. Drew McIntyre. Let's go. Hopefully the audio is good. Hopefully no issue with that. Cool. Oh my god, it's TZ. Yo, what's up, TZ? Hey, man. Hope you've been doing well. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you coming out. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what this raw. Oh, what's up, Sherrod? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Hope you guys enjoy. Hopefully we get a good SmackDown today. You know? Yeah. See how things go today. Today's Drew McIntyre's first SmackDown as WWE champion.
Now
See how this
that's
goes.
an arrival as the undisputed champion.
I am from the United
Drew
States. I'm
McIntyre's
from
ascent
California.
to the mountaintop was marred by constant controversy. But this morning, McIntyre
It's still
looked
pretty
in the
early
mirror
here.
and could say to
12 o'clock.
himself, with all honesty, it was all worth it.
And you can see that on his face. And new.
Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, it's really far away. Hope everything's good over there. Hope you're good. Thank you for coming out to the stream.
And he's going to soak it all in
Nice.
here in London.
What has Drew got to say? What are we gonna get now? Let's see what we get from Drew today. Sucks are muting it.
I prayed for this and it happened.
Yeah, baby. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes.
I know it's been a rough few years in the UK here, but if there's somebody that can bring us together, it's our undisputed WWE champion. It's the first and only ever British WWE champion.
You know what? He's not
Drew
wrong.
McIntyre.
Yo, I actually didn't think of that. That's crazy. Drew McIntyre.
The love I've been shown the past week's incredible. The text messages, the calls, the social media messages, getting cheered all across Europe, including tonight, you bunch of mentalists. And I just want to say to each and every one of you out there, screw you.
Fucking Drew.
No, this isn't me doing the bad guy wrestler bit. No, seriously, screw you. When I got fired, where were you? You want to jump on the bandwagon right now? 99% of you weren't there for me. When Roman Reigns and the Bloodline were making my life hell and screwing me over, there was no uprising, was there? How did you help me out? When CM Punk was screwing me over time and time again, you were cheering Roman and doing that stupid yeet with Jay. That's what you were doing.
It's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Then there's Cody and his referees. Match after match, I get screwed. Is there a hashtag for Drew? No, you did nothing. There's only one person I need to thank. The only person that ever believed in me and knew I could be world champion. And that person is me. So thank you, Drew McIntyre. If you want to chant something, chant thank you, Drew.
Thank you, Drew. Thank you. Thank you, Drew.
There is one person I need to address, though. The former. Ooh, that feels good. Cody, I know you're backstage, and I know it cuts like a knife every time I say this. Former
Oof.
Former champion Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Thank you, Drew shirts. Oh, sick.
That's right, former champion Cody Rhodes. Cody, I know your crack team are trying to figure out a title match. I'm going to save you the time. Before our match, 3 Stages of Hell, I had Aldous add a clause into the contract.
Oh?
Since 90% of Americans can't read, I'll tell you what it is. Cody, there will be no rematch.
Oh.
Bottom, you have to work your way back up. The vanilla QB1 era is over, and the dangerous, unpredictable Drew
That's
McIntyre era
interesting.
begins tonight.
Wow. Oh.
Doesn't look like our new champion predicted this arrival. The
Randy
Viper is in
Orton.
London.
He did say he wanted who's next. He didn't care who it was going to be.
Unpredictable. Welcome to it.
Yo.
The 4-time world champion in the ring, while the 14-time
Damn, that's crazy.
world champion makes his way there.
Yo, that's crazy. Listen, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. That's
And how quickly
crazy.
they go from Euro football singing Cody Rhodes to voices echoing throughout Wembley Arena.
Living legend in
Now
the
that's going to
flesh.
be interesting with no rematch for
Scheduled for a
Cody.
matchup with The Miz.
That's great because I think Cody in the Rumble is actually going to make things interesting. I doubt they would give him the be a 3-time Rumble winner at least
We will
so
get the
soon.
answer to all 4 participants.
But hey, you never know.
Number 1 contender fatal 4-way tonight.
But I think they would make the Rumble. I think this Rumble is really unpredictable on who's going to win. There's favorites obviously like Roman, Braun, if he's in it, Oba, Randy. I think those are some of the favorites, but
Standing toe-to-toe, eye-to-eye with
it's
the
going to be
Apex
interesting now
Predator
that he's actually
of
not.
WWE.
Can I start from the beginning? Oh, hell yeah, man. I love Cody, but like, I really think he could have a good year just away from the title. Just have some good feuds and, you know, I think he just needs to stay with the title because I think he's way better as a chaser. And I would love Roman and Cody 3 with this WrestleMania. That's just me.
I assume you come out to congratulate me, Randy?
Drew, I think you and all of
Yep,
these
yep,
people
yep,
in
yep.
London know that we do not like each other one bit. So no, Drew, I am not out here to congratulate you. I'm out here to remind you. A few months ago, you had the opportunity to kick my head through that announce table and you declined. So
A little step back from Drew.
I just wanted to tell you man to man that when I get the opportunity to return the favor, I will not hesitate. I've beaten you for that title before, and I will do it again. And when I do, it'll be courtesy of the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment. R.
Okay. Oh. Ooh. Now this makes it interesting.
Well, it was a week ago when his entrance came shockingly to interrupt the 3 stages of hell. Jacob Ba 2.
see the look in the champion's eyes.
The rumors are
The werewolf
that possibly
is in
Cody,
London.
Drew, and Fatu for the title at WrestleMania triple threat match.
Storming toward the ring,
Could be,
much to the
has been
dismay of Drew
the
McIntyre,
rumors.
who's stuck between a rock and a hard place right now.
Oh,
He's coming straight to him.
oh shit.
He levels the undisputed champion with a right hand.
Oh,
Smashes his head into the announce desk.
Jacob Fatu is on the loose once again.
Oh, right into the post.
but did Drew actually
And Drew McIntyre's trying
beat
to
him,
get away.
like,
And
break
one
his
elbow
jaw?
creates enough separation to
That
seemingly
still
ease
hasn't
the
been
way
confirmed.
Looks to chase him down through Wembley Arena.
McIntyre forced to hightail it out of here. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh!
The Miz.
Oh!
Finally, the Miz. They're set to go at it.
Oh shit!
Qualifying match begins next.
Oh shit!
This January, the moments
Oh, shit.
await
The eyes of the world are on this tonight.
in Riyadh. The city,
Crazy.
excitement, the energy,
Well, I'm not sure they haven't said anything just yet, at least. It'll be interesting to see what they end up doing. You know, because I still haven't really said anything. So, I don't know. Still too early to say, I think. We'll see what ends up happening. But for everyone watching, I do hope you're having a good day today. For anyone in the stream, could be having a triple threat between Drew and Cody. We'll have to wait and see. Still, I wonder if and when we will find out if when what's his name? If my bad. Actually, Drew did attack Jacob, and I wonder how long, if they do, I wonder how long they will be holding that for, you know, like that story. I wonder how long is it they're gonna wait to actually, you know, talk about it, because I would actually like to, like, I would like for them to not take too long, you know, long-term storytelling. You know, so hopefully we don't have to wait too long for that. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get a video for sure soon. But, you know, long-term storytelling, so long-term storytelling tells us a different thing. They're gonna have to wait a long time for that. Sorry. Oh yeah, I think that's a good match. I think that would be a good match for a Saturday Night's Main Event. I think we only have like 2 matches confirmed for right now for Saturday Night's Main Event, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's all we have. Actually, just right now, I think that's all we have right now confirmed. If I'm not mistaken, that's it. That's all we have confirmed. Cool.
Questionable maneuver, but very smart from The Miz, who was out here pleading with our official Ryan Tran to ring the bell, to make the match official, only after confirming with Orton that he was in fact still willing to compete. but the Viper has been defanged thus far.
Oh, Miz.
Oh,
Able to get away from it and avoid the impact with the desk.
See the smile wash across the
Oh.
face of Miz. And
Oof.
now Orton suffering a taste of his own medicine.
As the Miz delivers and then mocks Orton with the pose.
You got to think of the opportunity at hand, not only for Randy Orton, but the Miz as well. A man who is perpetually disrespected
I'm pretty sure we all know that.
despite all of his accolades in WWE. One of the most decorated
Miz is not winning
superstars
this.
in history. Yet Miz is constantly overlooked and forgotten. If he punches his ticket to the Fatal 4-Way, he's one step closer
pretty
to
sure
the
we all know
promised
that
land
Miz is
and
not
righting
winning
all
this.
those wrongs.
Yeah, just ask him. He'll tell you all of that in one breath.
I happen to enjoy conversing with Miz. He's a very
Miz is a wanker.
They're totally aligned, trading right hands now. It was a wild start to SmackDown here in London. Randy Orton was watching Jacob Fatu chase down Drew McIntyre. The next thing you know, the Miz was in the ring, delivering a skull-crushing finale.
The entire roster reminding
Oof.
Drew McIntyre that once you take the throne, you are a target, no matter where you are on the planet.
Oh, scoop power slam. Vintage Orton arriving just in time, perhaps.
Miz and Randy Orton certainly familiar with one another. Both have incredibly storied careers. They've been rivals. They've stood beside one another. And in the end,
Hello,
the goal
everybody.
was
We got
simple,
eight viewers in here. Hello,
RKO
hello, hello.
for the Viper to punch his
Welcome
ticket
in.
to
I
the
hope all of you are
Fatal
having
Four-Way
a
week from
fantastic day
Saturday
today.
night's main event.
Thank you for coming
Look
out.
out, Joe.
Oof.
Great awareness by the Miz to get away from the draping DDT, but now the real
Oh!
deal on the announce desk.
That shit must hurt, man.
Joe, I don't think Randy's
Again?
finished yet.
Again?
Not with
We're getting
that.
another one? Oh.
And Miz is going to pay the price.
Oof.
Oh!
Damn. That shit must hurt. One more time.
Well, London, you're being greedy.
One more time is the call from the crowd. Oh, the Viper!
And there we go.
Orton breaking the count in order to inflict even more damage
Damn.
to the A-lister. Things beginning to look bleak already for the Miz. Orton giving chase back inside now. Once again, looking for the draping DDT.
Oh.
And this time, after all the damage that's done, he delivers.
And despite the pre-match attack executed by the Miz, the tables have turned back into the favor of Randy Orton.
He wants it. And here in London, they're ready to roar for the three most destructive letters.
Oh.
But the Miz able to counter.
No way.
Again, the cover to advance and qualify.
Yeah, no way. No way. No way the Miz is winning. There's no
Just
way.
a moment to spare from Randy Orton.
And that can be a heartbreaker if you're the Miz. When you've landed not one, but two of your best shots in the
Oof.
form of skull.
Nice counter, though.
crushing
That was a pretty nice
finales,
counter.
And Orton still survives. Doubt begins to creep into your mind. This is where the Miz needs to be relentless.
Going for it again, Corey.
And there we go. Oh.
No RKO there. Looking for a quick one from the Miz to advance.
There we go. There we go. RKO. That's it. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Yep. There we go. Randy is off to the Fatal 4-Way.
And Corey, you
There
can
goes Randy
add
to the Fatal
the
4-Way.
name now of Randy Orton to that Fatal 4-Way to determine the #1 contender to the Undisputed Championship.
The 14-time world champion, Randy Orton, just took a massive step toward number 15. And RKO takes out the Miz. You've seen it a million times and it never gets old. Out of nowhere, what a win for the Apex Predator tonight.
That was some beautiful eye candy on that super slow-mo. We will have 4 superstars filled in by the end of the night. Saturday night's main event, we're just 8 days away for the #1 contender, fatal four-way to the undisputed
They
WWE
talk to
Championship.
me.
Randy Orton's in at Montreal.
They talk to me.
What? It's actually the first time they've
Oh,
kind of nice.
I love this.
You obviously have some problems in the back of your head, so let me get one thing straight. Tonight, I will beat Sami Zayn, and I will step one step closer to that. True. I won a championship on my first night back, simply because I don't fight like a sane man.
Ilya, right now, I just don't care. There's a mentalist after me. Tell you what, you win your match tonight, you win the four-way, I'll see you at the Rumble. I didn't knock out Jacob's teeth, but I'll sure as hell knock out yours.
Oh. Now that I would like. I would love that. Now that is a good match. Oh my god. I would love that.
Drama from last week when the lantern left in the hands of Solo.
Now that is something that I would like. Now that is something that I'd like. I don't know about you guys, but now that would be an interesting match, to say the least. Oof. Ilya Drew? Oh, that sounds like a banger. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. Do 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 do. Yeah, that sounds good. Do, 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 do. I will be right back. Just gonna go grab some coffee. Be right back. I'll leave the audio on for right now. I'll be right back.
Stronger Together is presented by Progressive. Not only does Progressive let you bundle your insurance, they also give you round-the-clock protection.
Family versus family. The MFTs taking on the Wyatt 6 8-man tag team match.
Tag champs here, Gacy and Loomis, to give you the advantage.
Oh, man!
The showdown we've all been salivating for. Well, giant on giant action. been hit by a Mack truck.
A choke slam from the rafters and delivers the uppercut.
That's the tag, I believe.
Oh, no.
What is that, Joe?
Oh, he's got the lantern. Meanwhile, big hit. Oh, the cutthroat.
I got the whole world in my head.
Solo, you think you stole our light, but you just inherited the weight of what it really means.
Alright, I'm back.
The lantern has never been a weapon. We carry it in the dark, so the dark doesn't carry us. It does not belong in the hands of someone that believes taking it is more powerful than its true purpose. It will come back to us like a moth to a flame. We will not rest until it's home.
Interesting.
You know, Joe, I'm not entirely certain that Solo and the MFTs understand the kind of power they're playing with. The line that they may have crossed, it cocould come back to bite.
Yeah, I've referred to it as the spiritual beacon, that lantern there. Let's turn our attention to the fiercely competitive women's tag team division. Corey, last week, Nia Jax, Lash Legend again. Let it be known they will stop at nothing.
Well, Alexa Bliss one-on-one with United States champion Julia figured Kiana James could be a problem in this matchup. A DDT to the champion Alexa would then turn her attention to the business associate of Julia with a right hand. What Alexa didn't account for was the potential of Lash Legend and Nia Jax getting involved. And Northern Lights bomb from Julia picking up the W, but things would go from bad for Miss Bliss to even worse at the hands of two of the most powerful superstars in WWE, Nia Jax and Lash Legend, who would lay waste to Alexa with an annihilator.
Last week sucked. Lost the match against Julia. Nia and Lash tried getting in my head before the match and then beat me up after the match. It was a complete numbers game. I was left all alone. So I need to know, were you actually sick or was it like a I'm sick?
Lex, it wasn't like a I'm sick. It was like bleh, bleh. And you're the one that was having a title opportunity without me there. I mean, do you know how many title opportunities that I have turned down because I put the team first?
Really?
Yes.
Name two.
That's besides the point.
What I need to know is, do you have my back?
Well, do you have my back? Lex,
Yes.
you're my person.
Forever.
I'm a stretch.
Could be our WrestleMania match, maybe.
So cute. You know, you have no reason to trust me, but that is typical Alexa. You know, she makes you feel guilty and walks away like she's the victim. I mean, what a joke.
Really good at it too.
Could be our
No,
WrestleMania
you're right.
match.
I don't trust you. And
Could
the
be our
next time
WrestleMania
you
match between
give me unsolicited
Charlotte
advice,
and Alexa.
You're not gonna like my
Could see that.
response. And this charade, I know why Lexi isn't friends with you anymore. And you've changed.
You know what? Let her learn the hard way. I was trying to be kind.
Oh, I love Julia, man. She's so good. Please just book her better.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Kiana James and the Women's United States Champion, Julia!
The United States Champion, Chief Advisor Kiana James will now get Alexa Bliss with her bestie back by her side. Charlexa Bliss and the Queen, Charlotte Flair, next. Don't start using that name. Charlexa. People like it, Corey.
Lovely. More commercials. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Who do we think wins? Alexa? Charlotte? Does that continue to crumble down? Does that continue to crumble? Or... I think I can't be giving Julia losses, man. Julia can't be getting more losses. They gotta start giving her a lot of wins. And I get they got Kiana with her, but she just needs to have just solo matches, man. To have some solo matches. Where's the solo matches at? Do-do-do-do. We'll see what happens. Oh shit. No, not what I wanted to do. It's on commercials. Cool. Do 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 do.
Claws into the.
Do.
Reception for one of the best middleweights in the world, UFC top 10's Michael Venom Page.
There we see the United States champion Julia and her business associate Kiana James ready for tag team action.
Awesome reception for one of the greatest of all time.
Charlotte always gets so crazy the crazy pyro. Is this where we get the maybe a heel turn maybe from Alexa? Could this be it? Could this be the moment that we get something from one or the other?
Well, Corey, we
Could
heard
this be it?
Just moments ago backstage as Bliss and
Or
Flair
are we waiting for like maybe a rumble moment, like they're on a
was
bigger
Alexa who got
stage?
the phone call prior to the match against
Could
Julia
be.
that Charlotte was out sick, couldn't make it to the locker room, and be ringside to be by Bliss's side. You saw the aftermath of what happened.
Don't tell me, Joe, as smart of a man as you are, that you're falling for this whole charade, this whole bit. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair are not best friends. They never have been, they never will be. They are two of the greatest individual superstars in WWE history.
This match. Thank you everyone for tuning into the stream. Thank you. I appreciate all of you being here. If you can, do me a favor, drop a like on the stream. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I'm not doing it with you, Joe. We're not doing it. No, we're not even on camera.
Take your hand and then
Thank you.
Now I know what it is.
If it is your first time here and you like wrestling content, short forms are trying to do more long form content, hit the sub button. Very much
The machine is not greater than the sum of its parts, in my humble opinion. Whereas on the other side of the ring, you've got Kiana James, you've got Julia, who make no false assumptions about the nature of their business, of their relationship. It is strictly professional. It's about money, it's about success, it's about opportunities. And think of the opportunities that will come their way if they're able to knock off Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss at the same time.
So you give credit to this woman who's in the ring right now, Kiana James, for the job that she has done and everything in guiding Julia back to the United States Championship. A couple weeks ago, Julia started her second reign with this title after topping Chelsea Green.
And I wouldn't say that Kiana has necessarily guided Julia so much as facilitated the process.
Sure.
Kiana uses her business acumen, which she has beyond our industry, to secure opportunities, to make sure that Julia is getting the chances she deserves. And right now, Alexa Bliss getting all over Kiana James.
Good start for Bliss. Oh, the big knee as Kiana James just followed her into the ropes and now delivers the suplex.
And I think somehow Kiana James has flown under the radar here in WWE. This is a young woman who improves each and every time she steps into the ring. She's in there holding her own with one of the best of all time, Charlotte Flair, right now. And I don't think that should be overlooked.
Charlotte drives her into that corner, and then the uppercut is delivered from James.
Kiana James has all the tools to be a major player here in WWE. She has the physical ability, the athleticism. She looks fantastic. She's double tough. Tag made to Alexa Bliss. Oh, look at this.
You're telling me that's not friendship, that's not synchronicity and teamwork here?
No, it's called, they got stuck watching Dancing with the Stars on the flight over, and they decided to reenact it to try to convince these schlubs in the crowd.
Oh, big right hand from Alexa, and there goes Julia. As Julia and Kiana James look to take control here in London.
Commercial break, commercial break. Or are we staying on? Does it give Canada the commercial break? Where is the audio? There you go.
Beautiful Madness now taking control of this tag team contest for her team. Alexa Bliss in the wrong part of town right now, Joe.
Two-time Women's United States Champion is Julia. Just as we mentioned, a couple weeks into her second reign. Of course, she had the success at NXT before coming here as SmackDown. Getting the best of Chelsea Green and now Kiana James. Real spotlight moment for Kiana James. Be in this tag team and see what she can deliver.
When you're on the roster and you see your name across from someone with the status of a Charlotte Flair or Alexa Bliss, it's exciting. You realize it's an opportunity. Even though you may not be the featured name on the marquee in that instance, it's a chance to prove that you belong, that you can hang with the best of the best, that you may be better than the best of the best.
A 14-time world champion in Charlotte Flair, a 5-time world champion, future Hall of Famers, and James. That's just pulling back on the nostrils that time of Alexa Bliss. That compromised position as her back was arching against the rope, and you can see Charlotte trying to cover her aid, but with the referee turn, now the double teaming and getting the best of Alexa.
That was a very wise decision by Julia to get under the skin of Charlotte Flair on the outside, force the official to keep Charlotte out of the ring, and use double team tactics.
Oh, able to drop that elbow into the cover, lateral press, and a kick out by Alexa Bliss.
John, I've watched a lot of Julia throughout her career, even predating her time in WWE. This is an absolutely lethal woman, and I feel like she still hasn't even hit that next gear yet. She's already United States champion, but if Julia learns to fully unleash the way she had that got her to WWE, I think the sky may not even be the limit. I think it's beyond.
Corey, what was it that got your attention right away with Julia?
the ferocity with which she competes, her striking ability, her toughness in the ring. She's an absolute monster once she gets rolling. Cover here by James.
Here she is hooking the leg. Referee turned for a moment and it cost her perhaps a beat.
And again, I think Julia is a bit of a non-traditional competitor here in WWE. That's where Kiana James has played such a major role.
Well, you mentioned having the total package. Look at the power, but look at the tactics and skill of Alexa Bliss, able to counter and get those shoulders down. Keep her away from Charlotte.
Bro, you're literally right there. How are you not tag her? What the fuck? What the fuck? She's literally right there. Oh, wow.
She wasn't going to make the tag.
Oof, that was pretty sick.
Shoulder driving right into the
Damn.
midsection.
Kiana is a powerhouse, no doubt about it. If you don't believe me, just ask Alexa Bliss once she regains her breath.
Oof.
From the top, Julia. Missile drop kick
Nice.
on the money into the cover.
Making Kiana look good too, which I like. Since we don't really get
Cover again by
to
the
release it the
champion,
best
and
of her.
Charlotte Flair's interference.
Tag team action. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss against Julia and Kiana James, who have been getting the best of Alexa Bliss for many, many minutes right now, Corey.
And this is just classic tag team strategy, being employed very successfully until that very moment. James and Julia did a great job of cutting the ring in half, isolating Alexa Bliss, not allowing Charlotte Flair to be a factor. You can feel the urgency of Kiana James right now, trying to stop Bliss from making the tag.
Yeah, diving just to grab that leg. And here comes the queen.
Here's Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair.
Woo!
In London,
Woo!
Flair chops
Woo!
come in. Oh, how about a little for Julia as well?
Woo! Woo! Damn.
Every which way. Flair.
Oh,
Oh, that walk
oh damn. Nice.
line deliver.
Kiana James in all types of trouble right now, at the mercy of the queen.
Oh.
Charlotte Flair up and over.
Oh,
Oof.
what a boot.
Nice.
And delivers one to James as well.
Nice.
Charlotte Flair making the long climb to the top turnbuckle.
Flair up top, gonna fly through London, cross body to put it away.
Nope.
And Kiana James able to kick out.
And Charlotte was actually attempting to hook both of Kiana's legs, but in doing so, took some of the pressure off of Kiana's shoulders, which may be the only reason James was able to escape.
And great analysis there as James able to deliver the boot as Charlotte came running in and then floors James again. Steps right over, back to that corner, but Julia's there to meet her. She's got to deal with Julia, and with that, Kiana James able
Where's
to get
Alexa?
back to her feet.
Mutually beneficial business partnership. Kiana James and Julia. Nice neck breaker by the queen.
Oh.
And
spine buster.
Damn. That was a great spine buster from Kiana.
James showing something against the 14-time world champion. Now here comes Beautiful Madness. Hooking the leg, look at the winner right here.
Oh, there's Alexa.
Save from Bliss.
Julia with that Arrivederci knee right on the temple of Charlotte Flair. Bliss has re-entered the fray.
Oh.
And she gets pulled out of the ring by Kiana James. So it's all Julia looking to take control against Flair.
Oh, the aggression behind these kicks. This is what I was talking about, Joe. When Julia steps on the gas pedal, she is downright dangerous.
Charlotte follows up with a huge right
Please, just don't pin Julia if anything. Please. Oh, nice.
Julia delivers on the back end. Back
Oh.
and forth they go.
Both women unloading heavy artillery in this tag team contest. Who wants it more? This is great happenstance. Julia was able to be tagged by Kiana James.
Kiana James, now the legal partner.
Oh.
Alexa Bliss is there. Alexa Bliss, Sister Abigail, DDT is delivered to put it away.
Yep. Okay, as long as they didn't pin Julia. That's all I cared about. As long as they didn't pin Julia.
That Sister Abigail
As long as they didn't pin Julia. That's okay with me.
Ring awareness, situational awareness by
Oh.
Alexa Bliss. Wait a minute, it's Jax, it's Legend.
Lash
Oh.
Legend just floors Bliss. And now it's 2-on-1 surrounding Charlotte Flair.
And I don't care how many world championships you've won.
So
you
last
do not
week,
wanna be
take out
outnumbered
Bliss.
by
This
Nia
week, take out
Jax
Charlotte.
and the bougie
Well, actually,
bully
both of
Lash
them,
legend.
really.
They gave the warning backstage. They attacked a week ago as well. Oh, there's Julia, center of the ring.
Oh!
James holding her back, saying we're good.
I'm trying to be the voice of reason.
And she does. She holds her back.
Okay.
Still to come, it was one of the most stunning nights in SmackDown history, the 3 stages of hell. But now, where does it lead
Interesting.
Cody Rhodes? We will hear from the American Nightmare coming off the loss of the Undisputed Championship to Drew McIntyre next.
Oh shit! Did not mean to push that. Hello, where you go? Man, I lost the show. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to close the show. Oops. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Go at it.
That was a little loud. My bad.
Once we get a final score on Monday night.
Commercial.
Oh, right, yeah, sure.
Bo, you're absolutely right. This is just more than Atlanta. I can see the millions of fireflies across the world.
And millions.
And they are now in my possession. Your legacy
And
is in
millions.
my hands. And if you want this lantern back, I suggest you put those tag team titles on the line. But that's just the beginning. You see, my family is going to take back all the gold. But until then, I'm going to take real good care of this. And he is going to be with me when I take out Damian Priest and bring back the WWE Undisputed title to the family.
Not Jacob. Solo's gotten so much better, man. He's so much better now. Solo has been so much better. Cody Rhodes. What does Cody have to say? What do you want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? Cody Rhodes. Adrenaline in my soul. Do it all again. He's here, about to blow. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
But he's just the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. He is not WWE Champion Cody Rhodes anymore.
Careers in and around combat sports, and the real definition often of a champion is how do you get up off the canvas? How do you respond from adversity? In the case of the man in front of us right now, the shocking turns that cost him his most prized possession.
Cody calling himself QB1 is no circumstance, but you can see the emotion on the face of the American Nightmare, doing his best to remain stoic, but inside there's turmoil, there's disappointment, there's even a level of embarrassment for this man. Cody Rhodes has so proudly held the undisputed WWE Championship throughout his career since returning to WWE. It feels almost unnatural, almost uncomfortable to see Cody out here without that ear-to-ear grin, without the gold wrapped around his waist. Hopefully we get some answers here.
I think you sum it up perfectly. As soon as he entered in front of this massive sold-out crowd, my first thought was something's missing. Now we will hear from Cody Rhodes.
Cody heel turn incoming. Just kidding. Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes.
Well, that sounds a bit different. It's okay. That's okay. Because if anything, I guess it was becoming a bit episodic. I would come out here, I would tap my fist 3 times, we'd all say whoa, I'd walk into the ring, WWE champion, and I'd ask you, what do you want to talk about?
Heel turn incoming. Oh. Oh, the crowd shit started. Ooh. I love it.
Don't worry, we're going to discuss the WWE champion, Drew McIntyre. I said it was all becoming episodic. I don't think I ever broke down why the name of the podcast is What Do You Want to Talk About? Why What Do You Want to Talk About was always the first thing I said. It was quite simple. I wasn't just the company's champion, I was your champion. I didn't want you guys... I didn't want you guys to be spectators. I wanted you guys to be teammates. But somewhere along the line, perhaps I got comfortable with episodic. Dare I say even predictable. I did not see all the eventualities, all the ways which I could lose.
Like Doctor Strange.
Or is Drew McIntyre just that good?
Yes. Yes, he is. Of course, he did have help from Jacob, but that's not the point.
Friend of yours, Chuck?
No thanks.
I could ask myself that, or I could ask you, what does Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan, Steve Austin have in common with the American Nightmare? It's simple. We are the only ones who ever went back to back at a Royal Rumble.
This is not what we want. I don't want 3-peat, Cody.
Never won it for a third time. That's because if it's a hell of a feat, almost an impossible feat, and each and every one of you know me very well. I love a gamble. I love a long shot. In the ever-evolving WWE, where we have the best men and women's roster, sometimes the best superpower you can have is believing in yourself. So here and now, in a city that means a great deal to me, a city that I came to and wrestled every weekend at What Culture Pro Wrestling to show
Oh, What Culture shout out? Oh, that's sick.
The American Nightmare, in a city that does deserve a WrestleMania, in a city that gave me a Blue Peter badge.
Cody knows how to win the crowd back so easy.
Official, Drew McIntyre has said that there is no rematch clause. Good. We'll do this the old ways. I am officially declaring myself the first entrant in the 2026 Royal Rumble.
There we go. Cody for the Rumble. Cody for the Royal Rumble.
So, London, what do you want to talk about? Let's talk about Jacob Fatu. I met Jacob Fatu backstage APW. I knew he's a thoroughbred. I watched Jacob Fatu wrestle Solo Sikoa, and I knew he was on the come up. Jacob Fatu is a young veteran in our industry. But as a young veteran, I am aware, I'm absolutely positive he knows what the word receipt means. Jacob Fatu, you have the biggest receipt I have ever handed out coming to you. You can drive your all-gas car down here right now and collect it yourself, or Jacob, I can come and find it and beat the brakes off your ass.
Headlines made by Cody Rhodes.
All right.
Number one, he loves to gamble and his bet
All
is the
right.
Royal Rumble.
All right.
And number two, Fatu's got a receipt coming, Corey.
Less about the words,
Cody
Joe,
for the
more
Royal
about
Rumble.
The eyes. Look in the eyes. The intensity of Cody Rhodes right now is off the charts. This is a man who will stop at nothing to take back what he values most.
There are those eyes. And
About
there goes the man. A week removed
the
from the undisputed WWE Championship going to Drew McIntyre. Cody's path is set.
Some pointed words from former champion Cody Rhodes as he looks to make his way back into the title picture. Speaking of that title picture, please welcome my guest, Matt Cardona. Now, Matt, you are moments away from a qualifying match against Trick Williams for an opportunity at Drew McIntyre's undisputed WWE Championship. Now, what would it mean to not only come back to WWE, but also win that title?
Let me just say, it's a shame the way Cody lost the title last week. You know, I was looking forward to wrestling my buddy, seeing who the better man was. But now that match is going to be against Drew McIntyre. But Drew and I, we go way back, too.
That's true. That is true. That is true.
Drew's first match in WWE was against me.
That is true.
Just like Cody, just like Drew. I had to leave WWE to find myself, to reinvent myself, but I'm back now. And unlike Cody and Drew, you know, they're both former WWE champions, and I'm not. yet. I'm not just back to be back. I am back for a spot at the top. My journey, the ups and downs, the grind, it all led me back here. I am back to be the undisputed WWE champion. I am back to be the undisputed WWE champion.
Well, you
Good
heard the
promo,
man.
but you're not winning. Sorry, dude.
Kelly with Matt Cardona.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Let's go.
The following is an undisputed WWE Championship #1 contenders qualifying match. Introducing first, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, Trick
Williams.
Tricky 2 times, Corey.
Tricky Trick.
With 8 abs, 3 chains,
With his lemon pepper
3
steppers.
cars. And as he likes to
Whoop
tell everybody,
that
2
trick.
feet for those lemon pepper steppers.
That's that man.
Let's go,
Joe
Mr. Lemon
is
Pepper Stepper.
Mr. Whoop That.
Hey. Yeah. All right. Yay, more promotion for WrestleMania. Because if you guys didn't remember, WrestleMania is in Las Vegas. And they have to remind you 100 times that WrestleMania is in Vegas. Just so you guys didn't forget, WrestleMania is in Vegas, guys. WrestleMania is in Vegas. WrestleMania is in Vegas. Just in case you forgot. Because you need 10 reminders every episode. But can we talk about that like way that Cody went from everyone, the crowd was so against Cody at first in the start of his promo, and then Cody's just so good and just wins them back. Like, Cody's just so good at his job, man. Props to Cody. Cody is something else, man. Cody knows what he's doing, man. The crowd could always be against him, and it doesn't matter. He still signs away for to win them back. He's just so good. He's so good. Credit to Cody. Cody's insane. Well, hope everyone's doing alright though. Always a reminder. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Hope you're all enjoying your Friday so far. Regardless of wherever you're at. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Friday. Another day. I think the obvious thing is Trick is going to win, right? Like, come on. I think Trick will win. Sorry for Trick. Sorry for Matt Cardona, but I think if you want the best or more eyes on Trick Williams, you have to give Trick the win and at least put him at Saturday Night's main event. And if he does that, it's a good vote of confidence, at least from, the board and everything. Let's hope so. I think that's something he deserves, man. Looks like we're back from commercials. Oh, still talking about Cody's podcast. Because Cody has a podcast. Gotta talk about that.
reception.
This
Trick Williams.
atmosphere has been incredible,
It
Joe
has.
Test. You know why? Because Trick Williams is a star in every sense of the word. This man could be the future sooner than later.
Hollywood Trick Williams. The brash and bold entrance to SmackDown. An athletic freak and fearless.
Always ready.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Matt Cardona!
Nice.
Corey, how good does this have to feel for Matt Cardona? You're away for nearly 6 years, right? And now a chance. You come back and immediately a chance to fight for #1 contender status if you can get through this qualifying match and make your way to the Fatal 4-Way.
The thing about it is Matt Cardona does not take any of this for granted anymore. This is a young man who tasted a great deal of success in WWE, was let go and forced to reinvent himself to carve his own path. And trust me, outside of this bubble, it is not easy.
Sorry, Cardona.
But that's what Matt Cardona
You
did.
are
He reinvented himself. Now the question is, what
Sorry, Big
does he
Dog.
do with
I
the
do not see
opportunity
how
he's been given? He's got
they
a
don't give
massive task
the
at
win
hand
to,
in the form of Trick Williams, an up-and-comer who's already
to
marked
Cody.
for
Not to
stardom in
Cody,
this
to
game.
Trick.
Well, you've spent a lot of time with Trick Williams ringside in the course of the past year. What would be your strategy if you're Matt Cardona?
Listen, I think Matt Cardona needs to add a few new wrinkles to his game, throw a new play or two in the playbook, because what Matt Cardona did in his first run in WWE has been studied. Everybody's seen it before. Some of it will still work, sure, but you've got to add something new to your arsenal. Whereas if you're Trick Williams, I'm of the belief, keep doing what you're doing. Stick with what brought you to your dance.
No, Cardona drives him into the corner. And see, listen, you could hear what was said there, and you could see the body language with Trick Williams. Both these men... Yeah, both these men arriving here.
Hey!
Trick says, this is going to be my spotlight as the new guy.
And you're absolutely right. And Trick Williams looks at Matt Cardona and everybody else, for that matter, as trying to leech off of his spotlight, off the hype that was built for Trick Williams.
Then you see the power, you see the speed, the instant impact.
And I'll tell you, above all, the intangible that Trick Williams has is confidence. It is on another level, and
oh my God!
Ego, you can say he's cocky, but the fact is, Trick Williams believes in his own abilities as much as anyone in this game. And that's going to take him far.
Explosive shoulder tackle, and then just says, get up to Cardona.
My question for you is, Joe, when are you going to get yourself a pair of lemon pepper steppers?
Do you think did they sell this down at Harrods?
I thought so. I think you'd look more like Pee Wee Herman walking down the bar.
Oh my God!
Face first goes Williams.
Cardona now mounting an offensive attack here as he sends Trick Williams out into the floor.
And look, and Matt Cardona understands how much hype is surrounding Trick Williams right now. Cardona would love to be the dude that shuts him up and earns his entry into the Fatal 4-Way.
Gathering momentum here is Matt Cardona.
Oh!
Nice.
Undisputed WWE Championship #1 contender qualifier.
Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
You know, when we started the match, Corey, I turned to you, I said, what should be the strategy for Matt Cardona? The type of offense that he just strung together in the last 1 minute. I mean, that is working well.
Well, listen, you don't necessarily get a second chance in WWE if you haven't earned it, which tells me that Cardona has put in the work. He's added new layers to his game. Go away and learn a new hold, as they used to say.
Oh, man. Trick Williams just throws him into that barrier.
But I like the aggression
Nice.
I've seen thus far out of Cardona, but it backfired on him there.
Yeah, as he ate the edge of the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
I mean, in a very, very short period of time, Trick Williams has become wildly popular, or at least polarizing. You don't, not the entire fan base likes him or hates him. They feel some kind of way. It's the charisma that oozes out of Trick Williams each and every time he walks through the curtain. Trick now bringing the fight to Matt Cardona.
Winner moves on to Saturday night's main event in Montreal. Fatal 4-Way. That's what they're trying to qualify for. Being the #1 contender.
One of these men will join Randy Orton in the fatal four-way. Oh,
nice.
Two more qualifiers still to come tonight. But look at the athleticism of Trick Williams. Everything about this man says star.
At 6'5", 250 pounds, and a body fat percentage so low you can barely see it.
1, 2, 3.
Now just breaking before the 5 count there with the neck of Matt Cardona draped over that middle rope.
Don't forget what
Damn.
Trick Williams accomplished before arriving here on SmackDown. This man was an NXT champion. He was the TNA champion. Trick NA, as they called it when he was on top. There's not much standing between Trick Williams and gold here on SmackDown. In fact, again, he could take a massive step in that direction tonight with a win over
Come on,
Cardona.
Trick Willie.
Nice neck
Nice,
breaker
man.
by Williams.
Coming back from commercials.
Hey, we're just 8 days away to Saturday night's main event in Montreal, but look at this scene here at Wembley Arena in London, England, as we're in the midst of our #1 contender qualifiers. This is Trick Williams, while you were away, just slamming down the face of Matt Cardona into that hard edge of the apron. Corey, the winner here tonight advances to be in the fatal four-way to earn #1 status and fight for it all.
Cover here by Williams to advance. You're right, as we mentioned moments ago, the list has already been populated by the Viper, Randy Orton. And look at the elbows. Look at the aggression from Trick Williams, teeing off on Matt Cardona.
Round and pound with Cardona.
Trick looks so good, man.
6 years away from WWE. You mentioned Randy Orton. He got
This
the
is so
best
good
of the
for him.
Miz with a spectacular, I mean jaw-dropping RKO to open up the evening and put away the Miz to advance to Montreal.
Jawbreaker by Cardona creates a little bit of separation.
Oh, he was looking for that trick shot. That big running pump knee. So dangerous is Williams when he revs the engine.
Oh, a capoeira kick. Single MVP Michael Venom Page is probably blushing after seeing that.
Of course, Top 10 UFC middleweight is sitting ringside right behind us to take in the action.
Nice.
In London, Cardona. And both men are down.
It was a desperate maneuver by Matt Cardona, but extremely effective at leveling the playing field for the moment. Which of these two men wants to advance more?
Mr. Whoop-that getting to his feet. Cardona coming into the corner and delivering that right hand and another.
I like the aggression we've seen out of Cardona thus far.
We got a kick coming up.
Used to this, though. Don't say it, Joe.
Broski.
No.
Oof.
Thank goodness. Big boot on the ear from Cardona. Rocks the world of Trick.
Oof.
How about
Zigzag.
it? Zigzag into the cover.
Do it. Able to get that right shoulder up after the zigzag delivered by Matt Cardona.
And this is a moment where if you're Matt Cardona, you're realizing how much the landscape has changed in WWE. In your 6 years away, all of the competition from top to bottom has stepped up their game. It's a different game altogether.
Ooh.
And one of the true rising stars. Oh, look at Cardona.
No way.
Quick to get into it.
Yeah, no way, no way. Trick has to win this.
Rising
Trick.
stars is now opposite him. And athletically, one of the most dangerous of all in Trick Williams.
The broski boot.
In the deep water now
Woo, woo, woo.
of this qualifying match for the #1 contender fatal four-way.
Smart. Trick Williams showing wisdom beyond his years.
That was nice. That was nice. That was actually nice.
That boot right through the ropes,
That was
and
nice.
Williams is leaning against the barrier now out on the floor. Could Cardona gather all this momentum and advance and qualify for that fatal four-way?
Oh,
Sends him into the
nice.
Boom!
Ooh.
That'll do it.
Trick kick to advance. No. Cardona survives.
Again, a testament to the guts and will of Matt Cardona. But Trick Williams happy to apply more offense to this onslaught. See here.
Oh,
Great counter
beautiful.
by Cardona.
Beautiful.
Could be a big turn for Cardona.
Trick got a bit overconfident, and Cardona made him pay.
And he knows it.
Oh, shit.
Rider.
Able to get the knees up. And now lines him up Williams out of the way for the moment.
Oh, nice.
I mean, Corey, he just sent him
Trick Willie.
of the way across
Is this it?
the ring.
Rick having flashbacks to
Is
his
this
days
it?
on the gridiron. Look out, Cardona.
Boom! Trick shot.
Shots delivered to advance.
Let's go. Trick Williams. Let's go, man. Let's go.
I'm telling you right now,
Ooh,
you don't
that
have to
trick.
like Trick Williams' attitude, but you better
Let's
believe
go.
the hype.
Tricky 2 times.
Nice. Perfect. This is such a big, that'd be a great place for Trick, man.
Take a look at this. The
I don't see him winning it, but
high impact tackle
that's
from
a perfect opportunity for Trick Williams to show out. Nice.
shot right on the chin of Cardona.
Nice.
Trick Williams has earned entry into the
Let's
number
go.
1 contenders fatal 4-way.
Let's
at
go.
Saturday night's main event 1 week from tomorrow.
Trick. Oh. Oh.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh, it's Kit Wilson. Let's go. Kit Wilson.
The international sensation.
Kit Wilson, who has
Oh my God.
complaining to everybody about toxic masculinity.
Kit Wilson complains to those who exhibit toxic masculinity. Joe.
Oh!
Cardona right in the back of the head.
So Cardona was likely being toxic.
When Cardona returns,
Oh, hopefully this is a good opportunity for Kit. Come on, WWE. Perfect.
So if Kit Wilson doesn't like you, maybe it's because you're part of the problem.
Kit Wilson. Perfect, man. Oh, that was perfect. Oh my God.
Championship is on the line. But first, you have to go through
That was perfect.
So how do you prepare for an opportunity of this magnitude?
Kathy, I can talk all day about Drew. We have a lot of history, but I don't want to get ahead
Let's
of myself.
go,
Tonight
man. Kit
is about
Wilson.
Solo.
Love it.
Facing Solo one-on-one isn't an issue, but is it really going to be one-on-one? I don't think so. But let me remind the world of something. London, I became Senor Money in the Bank. That was 1 versus all.
Oh,
So
man.
tonight,
Let's go.
Solo,
Kit Wilson gets his
NFTs.
moment.
If I got to do 1 versus all again, it's exactly what I'm going to do. I need to get past this. I need to get to Drew for the undisputed WWE Championship. Tonight, it's whatever it takes.
Good luck out there.
Do, 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 do. I'm pretty sure Damien's gonna win. I don't know about you guys. I wouldn't be surprised they still continue the feud for with the MFTs and Solo. Pretty sure that we'll see the Wyatt family, the Wyatt Six, come out. Pretty sure. Wouldn't be surprised. They'll get the Wyatt Six involved in the match. And that continues maybe to like a match at Saturday night's main event, maybe? Or maybe a SmackDown before for the Rumble. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Just need to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'll leave the audio on for you guys.
Kid Wilson's on a tear here.
You all know that I'm right. You know there's a problem. And I'm the solution. So I will
You are the
say it
solution.
again. I will let the whole world know you will need reassurance. You will need leadership. You will need me.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
So let me say, I am the tonic to the toxic masculinity.
Oh, what?
No. This ain't a tonic behind him.
And my name is
Kit Wilson.
And his name.
Kit Wilson, turn around. Turn around, dog. Turn around. Oh my God. Do we get Cody right here?
Jacob Fatu. Just floored. The guy calls himself the tonic to toxic masculinity.
Look at this athleticism.
Oh my God, we haven't seen his moonsault in a while. Yeah.
Samoan Werewolf is on the loose. Poor Kit Wilson. Maybe Kit should do a TED Talk or something where he can't get beat up.
Damn. Poor Kit.
Jacob Fatu, a week removed from interrupting the 3 stages of hell.
Hey, Cody, you got something to say about me? You have something to say to me? Well, check this out. Bring your punk ass out here right now.
Earlier tonight. Oh, is this happening?
There we go.
Rose is here and ready for a fight.
The American Nightmare is headed straight into the ring.
So
Look at this.
there we go. Saturday Night's main event for sure, huh?
Collect on the receipt. He promised Fatu earlier in the night. Thank God we got some security headed down here. You may need more than that to keep these two warriors away from one another.
A week ago.
We still don't even know who actually, broke Jacob's jaw, man.
His championship as Drew McIntyre earned
Show us the footage. Oh.
Oh, this is awesome.
Why do we got a commercial there? Hello? What the fuck? We're just getting good. Man. How y'all go to commercials during that moment? Hello? How do we go from... What the fuck? Why would they go to commercials during that? Like, hello? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? I guess. Like, why am I getting ads? Why? For real, why are we cutting to commercials, man? What the fuck? Why in the hell are we cutting to commercials out of all things during a pretty big brawl, in my opinion? Like, very story moving. But I guess.
We are in London for Friday Night SmackDown, and it has been a wild scene. And this is not the comfort of one of those champagne pods on that London IUC. Take us back to what happened just moments ago with Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes.
Cody, you got something to say about me? You have something to say to me? Well, check this out. Bring your punk ass out here right now.
Ask and you shall receive. Jacob Fatu, the American Nightmare, already in a nasty mood after losing his undisputed WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes would make a beeline for the ring and chaos would follow. The American Nightmare stepping up to the Samoan Werewolf, and fists were
Why would you guys cut to commercials out of all things, man? What the fuck?
Eventually, a swarm of security would hit the ring and do their best to separate Fatu and Rhodes. But the damage has been done, and Nick Aldis has reached this decision, Joe.
This is happening, Corey. This is happening next week on Saturday night's main event from Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Makes sense.
Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu. That'll be streaming next Saturday night. We're 8 days away. Of course, we are closing in on that #1 contenders fatal four-way that night in Montreal. And
all right, we got Mr. Wah 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 Wah. Wah 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 Wah.
Right now.
Oh, and he's coming out to the lantern. I mean, with the lantern. Oh, Solo's such a troll, man.
The following is an undisputed WWE Championship #1 contenders qualifying match. Introducing first, accompanied by MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Corey, he's got the lantern in hand. It's like his conquering bag of gold, his pelt and antlers of the Wyatt Six and Uncle Howdy.
Joe, I understand and appreciate mind games in this business as well as anyone, but I feel dirty watching this.
Pretty sure the Wyatt Six are gonna probably involve themselves in this match. I think Mr. Wepa King is gonna be making it to Saturday night's main event. I don't think so. I think if anything they might just do a match at Saturday night's main event, maybe between them. Like MFTs and the White Six to like end that feud. But you were right, TZ. We did end up getting Cody and Jacob at Saturday night's main event.
Solo wants power for the MFT. Becoming undisputed WWE champion would absolutely do that. I just can't. This is
he's sitting there.
It's too far.
After that 8-man tag team match over the Wyatt Six, and then he took the cherished family lantern.
It is, man. It is. It's looking a lot better now, especially with how little build there was. It's actually pretty interesting. They've done a lot more for that than they have for the Rumble. That's for sure. Like, let's be honest. Like, the Rumble is what, 2 weeks away? Less than 2 weeks away? And Cody is the only person that's declared for the Rumble, which is very weird because normally we have people like declare like months, like a month or even like a month and a half before the Rumble.
From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian.
That's the thing. It's like I feel like there's no buzz, but it feels like it's gonna be such unpredictable, crazy Rumble as well, which is so weird.
Now he's admitted.
It's like a weird feeling for like on both ends of the spectrum. Like they really aren't promoting it, but they're also like, you know, like not as well. Like it I don't know how to describe it. Like it feels big, but it doesn't feel big at the same time, which is so weird, especially when you're talking about the Royal Rumble. You know what I mean? Yeah, like no, yeah, not even picking the numbers in the back, nothing. Like there's been nothing, like not even like an R-Truth segment, like funny thing, like oh he gets a number or something like that, like nothing. Well, you never know. I feel like maybe after Saturday Night Main Event, we're gonna get a huge push of like declarations of people declaring for it. It's very unpredictable. I really don't know what they're gonna do. There's a few favorites like Oba, you know, Cody. Well, Cody, I would hate for that to do that, but it's Cody, man. You have to assume anything with Cody. And then of course you got Roman, Braun. For the women, I think Bianca, if she is fit, if her finger is better, and then Liv Morgan, in my opinion, are the favorites for over there, at least for the women's side.
Has advanced to Saturday night's main event, and now Damian Priest and Solo Sikoa to decide the third spot.
Think about this.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Years ago, when the world first laid eyes on Solo Sikoa, he was the enforcer of the bloodline. He sat at the right hand of Roman Reigns. Solo Sikoa was tabbed for greatness back then. They used to refer to him as the tribal heir. Solo takes that anointment very seriously and intends to live up to those expectations.
Of course, from one bloodline to now his family tree that surrounds our desk right now. By the way, hard to broadcast when you got Tama Tonga and Tongaloa and JC Mateo making a human wall just a few feet in front of us.
Got mammoths of human beings out here. But oh, what a super kick by Priest. Solo spilled to the outside.
Yeah, right onto our announce desk. He tries to gather himself here.
Oh, Priest, what are you thinking? Don't do this!
Remember that human wall I just mentioned? He just realized it exists. Big Tawatonga right in the face of Damian Priest.
Priest stands about 6'7". There aren't too many superstars on the roster he has to look up to. Tawatonga is an exception for sure.
Of course. Of course we were going to get involvement from them.
Up and off the apron to floor Damian Priest.
Yeah, MFTs are for sure getting involved. Not the MFTs, the White Six. For sure. For sure.
The numbers game turning the tides in this matchup in favor of the MFT. Led by Solo Sikoa, who would love to join the field of Randy Orton and Trick Williams as those who have qualified for the #1 contenders fatal four-way. The winner becoming #1 contender for the undisputed WWE Championship, now held by Drew McIntyre. And as confident as Damian Priest has become recently, Joe, the fact that Priest is out here facing Solo and the MFTs without backup is a questionable decision at best. Understandably, Priest is running low on allies. Aside from Rhea Ripley,
Solo,
no
man.
one seems to have
Solo's
Damian
such a
Priest
troll.
back. And that does not bode well when you're dealing with Solo and these nasty Tongans.
Oh!
Annihilates our announce desk as he drives Solo Sikoa across it.
This is where the streets of New York will serve Damian Priest well. Priest not afraid to make a fight ugly. Not afraid to take a shortcut. He may need more than one in this one when you're dealing with somebody as lethal as Sikoa. Big lariat, no.
Oh, he was looking for that massive rebound lariat. Oh,
Jesus.
Samoan drop. That pop-up and 2 advances Solo, but Priest quick to kick out.
Solo now basking in the disdain of this London crowd as he inches toward the fatal four-way.
Running hip attack.
Backing it up. High impact style in the corner.
Hey, yo. He's backing it up.
Next week in Montreal, somebody's going to win a #1 contenders fatal four-way and fight for the undisputed championship. We know two of the names who are in it, Randy Orton and Trick Williams. But right now, with this running hip attack, Solo Sikoa is trying to get in if he can qualify and defeat Damian Priest here.
You can just see the confidence of Solo Sikoa growing as this match progresses. During the break, look at this display of power. Launching Damian Priest into the canvas, and Solo looking for it once again.
Going for the running hip attack.
Oh!
Wow.
Nice
kick. And you see the MFTs. I mean, even JC Mateo's cringing after that as Tama Tonga looks on.
Almost shocking degree of speed from Damian Priest, able to recover and deliver the kick. But what can Priest do now with the opportunity he created for himself?
Priest out here in this qualifying match for that #1 contender fatal four-way as the MFTs surround the ring. JC Mateo holding on to that Wyatt 6 lantern that was taken from Uncle Howdy a week ago. And now
Mr. Wepa.
Damian Priest, as often is the case, up on his feet, ready to give everything. Here they go, testing each other, towing the line, center of the ring.
Quien es más macho? Look at these right hands and a left from Priest.
This was the matchup on paper you just knew tonight would turn into something like this.
Priest ringing the bell of Solo. Now putting those educated feet to work.
One of the best strikers in the game with
oh
man, was he met.
Oh!
They go.
Oh! They're going bar for bar.
Super kick from Solo. Spinning kick from Priest.
And another. Solo did his best to block the impact. Priest now drops Solo with another lariat.
And Damian Priest can sense it. Can he advance?
Stage dive in the corner. And again.
This time able to get out the back door. And Priest now takes control, looking to make it to Montreal.
Tonga Loa trying to shout encouragement to the leader of MFT, Solo Sikoa.
See, still to come tonight, Jordan Grace and Chelsea Green. Of course, we will have our final qualifying match. Sami Zayn and Ilya Dragunov in a rematch.
Oh.
Look at this. The MFT.
What's the time? What's the time? What's the time?
Playing a role.
Leave it to Dan Engler to miss the 7.
How do you miss that?
Hey!
Tama Tonga is gone from this qualifying match.
But the damage has already been done, Joe.
Solo Sikoa. He's getting him up there. Could this be an avalanche? No. Priest able
Razor's
to
Edge.
counter. Setting up the Razor's Edge.
Oh.
Oh my! What a thud!
And Solo survives.
That right shoulder gets up at 2 and change.
Surprised no Wyatt 6 involvement yet, at least. Surprised about that.
Required.
I think the Wyatt 6 would have already been involved
like
already.
Priest just did to a man the size of Solo, but it looks like Sikoa might be scheduled for a trip south of heaven.
Tama Tonga's up on the apron. Tama Tonga, who already played a role, now Tonga Loa's up on the apron. Priest looks to dismiss him.
Look out, Priest.
Solo and Spike, he gets out of the way. But that spinning Solo slam, the big impact.
And Sikoa now from the top.
Right
That is a big man flying across. Jesus. Woo!
What heart, what will.
Dumb him, Solo. Give him his thumb. Oh, up. There you go. Oh. Oh. Hello? Hello? Oh, the fireflies are out. There they are. Hello.
The turf war continues.
Gacy pounding away. Loomis pounding away. Nikki Cross is running everywhere.
Where did Rowan take care of Tala in the back?
JC Mateo right where he wants him.
The Wyatt Six are here and they want their lantern back.
A week ago,
Damn.
it was the 8-man tag team that ended with Solo Sikoa taking the cherished.
Oh, oh!
Sikoa from behind just before Howdy could get his hands on the lantern.
And that spiritual beacon of the Wyatt Six is back, secured by Solo Sikoa in the midst
Is this it? Is this
of
it?
qualifying match. Oh no!
Yup.
Priest,
Yup.
south of heaven, could get him.
1, 2, 3. Yep. And let's be honest, Damien's only going to that match so he can take the pin. That's it.
From up above, it was Solo who declared he would be watching. Perhaps he was. And tonight, that
Good
was
match.
to the benefit of Damian Priest. There you see moments before Howdy recaptured the lantern. Solo all smiles to spoil the celebration. But Solo took his eyes off of a damn dangerous man. And Damian Priest with a one-way ticket south of heaven.
Weapon.
Joins the madness. That will be the fatal.
Let's be honest, Damien, you are only going to be there to take the pin. Sorry. Not sorry.
There's Uncle Howdy as he is back on his feet and
Oh.
again, his cherished, prized possession the way it should be.
Is that it?
As Howdy has secured the Wyatt lantern. Back into
Oh!
Tonga.
Where's Rowan? Yeah, maybe for Saturday night's main event.
Solo Sikoa with Uncle Howdy.
Fight 6 and MFTs.
Lantern back in their hands, but it was Damian Priest who advanced, qualifies for Montreal.
Sammy. Heard what you had to say last week. What was it? You hope that I win, but you think Cody's gonna win? It's lucky you're not a betting man, or you would have lost, as usual.
You know what, Drew? I meant what I said. Actually, I did want you to win. A part of me wanted you to win, and a part of me is really happy that you did, because here's what's going to happen next. I'm about to go out there, and I'm about to go to war with Ilya Dragunov, and I'm going to win. And next week, at Saturday night's main event in my hometown in Montreal, #1 contenders match, I am going to win. And then at the Royal Rumble, you and me, we're going to see each other again.
That's really inspiring, Sammy, but here's the truth. I've beaten you 11 times. You've beaten me 0.
Oh, wow, I didn't know
If you
that.
happen to make it to the Royal Rumble, absolutely nothing is going to change.
We'll see.
Remember, still to come tonight, our final qualifying match. Undisputed WWE Championship #1 contenders qualifying match for that fatal four-way. And it's going to be a great one. Sami Zayn and Ilya Dragunov. And it's the new powerhouse on SmackDown.
Let's go, Jordan Grace. Let's go.
As she takes on Chelsea Green right here in London. That is coming your way.
Oh, Melo. Oh, yeah, his open challenge, huh? Forgot we were going to have an open challenge for him. Completely forgot.
The following is a United States Championship Open Challenge. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
Carmelo Hayes carrying on the open challenge for this United States Championship. The question is, who's going to be walking out here at Wembley Arena in London? We're going to find out who faces Melo next.
You know the one thing I've liked about this SmackDown? There's been a lot of matches. We don't get so many matches. Which is nice. I think that's been like the main problem sometimes. So we normally don't get a lot of matches. So this is nice. This is a nice turn of events. It's felt like just match after match after match after match, which is good. The wrestling show should have a lot of wrestling. So that's good. Do-do-do. Who enters Carmelo's open challenge? I doubt Oba, right? I doubt Oba makes an appearance. Yeah, I feel like they're still going to be saving him for the Rumble, right? I don't see them doing that just yet. Oh, you know what? You are right, Shanks. You might be right. Because I did see how they said on TNA last night that he had visa issues when he didn't. It was just because they pulled him. So, you know what? You might be right. You might be right. That would be I think that's a banger of a match if that does happen, though. That's going to be a banger of a match. You were right, Banks. You were actually right. That's actually going to be a fantastic match. You're right about that, man. That's actually gonna be fire. I actually mentioned that. Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. That actually sounds amazing. You sold me already. That does sound great. Like, it seemed like everyone from TNA had visa issues, but like reports were saying, Leon was just pulled. It's just funny that they try to use every excuse. Oh, it's visa issues. No, Doug. We know. Which is a little bit of a detriment to TNA, though. It sucks for them. You know, with this partnership with the WWE. Which is, there's good things and bad things with it. But we'll see what happens. But man, Shanks, now you've hyped me up for Leon. Hopefully you're right.
SmackDown here in London, which is home to 7 different Premier League clubs. Speaking of Premier, how about some Premier programming? WWE Unreal Season 2 is coming back to Netflix.
Does anyone really care about Unreal? I don't. It doesn't do it for me.
Here's a sneak peek.
I like not knowing everything, you know? It feels more artificial than it actually is, you know?
Oh, that was
Like-
terrible.
Oh my God.
Like it feels more artificial. Like it feels forced. Like it doesn't feel real. I get it's unreal, but like just doesn't. I don't know. This doesn't. I didn't watch the. I like watched like the first few minutes of the first episode. It just didn't do anything for me, in my opinion. I'm not sure if any of you all watched it. Just meh. Like, you know, feels more fabricated than. You know, like we already somewhat know what's behind the scenes. I don't think we always need to see everything, or a made up thing of everything. You know what I mean? I don't know. But whatever. Trying to get their bag, you know?
Like P.S. Hayes, sartorial splendor never disappoints. Well, there's Carmelo Hayes. And Corey, I think we've seen the best of him in recent months, earning the respect of everybody with that year-ending battle with Ilya Dragunov, the U.S. title in hand, and now week after week with this open challenge.
Let's see who answers.
With very high expectations for himself, and he's delivering week after week.
No, who's it going to be this week?
All right.
I sure do.
Nice. You were right. Let's go. It's Leon Slater. Oh, it's going to be a banger of a match. Woo!
TNA X Division champ from
Let's go.
England, Leon Slater.
Let's go. It's going to be a good match.
Weighing in at 198 pounds, he is the TNA X Division champion, Leon Slater!
Carmelo Hayes hopped on social media and said, I want the best Britain has to offer. I think this may be it. Leon Slater, the youngest X Division champion in TNA history. Just for the record, Joe, that title he's wearing around his neck, the first ever X Division champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. If that gives you any sort of indication to what this young man is capable of, the sky isn't even the limit for Leon Slater. The dude is from outer space with his abilities.
21 years old.
No, this is going to be a fire match, man.
Very own.
I'm so excited.
Here at
Let's
Wembley
go.
Arena in London. You mentioned AJ Styles, of course, and the connection there. Well, Slater has had a few big moments on WWE programming recently. Go back to December 13th.
Crazy, we still got 2
John
matches
Cena's last time is now final night. He was paired with Javon Evans.
after this, man.
He
That's
dropped
crazy.
a thriller to AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
You can't bet against Leon Slater in his home environment. Yes, he's from Bradford, but this is England. They are proud of their athletes. They are proud of their competitors. Leon Slater, to your point, Joe, coming off several great moments here in WWE, not to mention becoming a household name in TNA. Tonight, Carmelo Hayes could be ripe for the picking. Momentum means a lot in this business. Hayes certainly has some, but I don't know if anyone has as much as Leon Slater.
Yeah, then, listen, we had December 13th. Then on January 6th on NXT's New Year's Evil, he was up against Oba Femi.
Correct.
And Oba, of course, retaining the NXT Championship on that night. And now here is the United States Championship Open Challenge, and it is Leon Slater.
Woo!
And it takes on the challenge. Boy, can he go. Both
Woo!
of these guys, look at this, bridging and pinning combination, then the counter.
Well, listen, we would be remiss if we didn't talk about what Carmelo Hayes has been up to recently. Yes, United States champion, but Hayes has finally seemed to have found his groove here in WWE. I caught up with Carmelo earlier today. He said, ironically, this journey has
Yeah, Shanks, this is gonna be fire, dude.
appreciate the competition
Oh.
and what it takes to remain champion in WWE. Carmelo says he's trying his best to employ a Mamba mentality, a day one mentality each and every night out.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This historic arena. We're here at
Fuck.
Wembley Arena, by the way. 1948, this was an Olympic venue. They had boxing and swimming here. We have an Olympic swimming pool underneath us.
You talked to me earlier today about a
Oh, no.
legendary boxer making history.
Oh, no.
Marvin Hagler. This is where Marvelous Marvin Hagler became the middleweight champion of the world and a historic
Oh.
and scary moment in boxing history.
That was a fake out. Jesus Christ.
Slater can't shock the world once again tonight on SmackDown. We know he's got the physical tools to do so. Just ask AJ.
Oh my God.
It's Saturday night's main event against Leon Slater and Javon Evans.
That was a very special night for Slater in DC. Look at
Oh my God.
I mean, Graves, are you kidding me?
I kid you not, Joe Tess. Leon
Jeez.
Slater came to play tonight.
Oh my God.
This is the sort of athleticism that has won him fans around the globe. And the young Brit making the climb to the top where he is right at home. Justin
Oh my God.
How high with that cross body? So close to taking the United
Jesus
States
Christ, man.
Championship with all this offensive firepower.
Commercial break, commercial break.
Joe Tessitore and Corey Graves with you on Friday Night SmackDown. Leon Slater and Carmelo Hayes. Boy, I mean, you were just talking about it in terms of the agility and the dynamic style. Those 3 minutes of that offensive rhythm that Slater put together.
Well, there's an old saying in this game, you need to maximize your minutes. You want the whole world to know your name. You want the WWE fans to remember you for years to come. Leon Slater just put on a master class.
Lateral press.
In 3 minutes. Imagine what Slater's career would look like should he be able to become United States champion tonight. A double champion in 2 different companies. It's a very rare feat, but if anyone could pull it off, it could be Leon Slater.
And just to go back to a conversation you and I were having earlier, mentioning he's 21 years old, the parallels where he is right now compared to where Carmelo Hayes was just a few years ago.
And this could eventually boil down to experience. Carmelo Hayes does have an experience advantage for no other reason than his tenure here in WWE. Being a champion in WWE, back to his days in NXT, there's a lot of intangibles to factor in. Maybe Leon Slater has those. We won't know until he truly tests himself against the best. Right now, Carmelo Hayes. But you can hear by the response from the live crowd, the respect and admiration they've already developed for Leon Slater. To your point, at only 21 years of age.
It's still so crazy how young he is. So crazy.
Nice drop kick from Hayes.
Yeah, but
So
look at
crazy.
the way Carmelo, he's favoring his left
Him,
knee. I think he
Javon,
might
like
have
they're
been the
so
leapfrog.
young, dude. It's so insane.
Might have tweaked it
How
slightly.
young they are.
You know, we
and
saw that also against Shinsuke Nakamura.
so crazy. He's so
it
young.
happens, Joe, and nothing
He's
can
so
throw
good.
you
It's
off
so
of your
insane.
game plan, like a slight injury. If you feel something severe, you know you got to call an audible. You know the rest of your game plan you got to throw out the window. But you have a slight tweak, it may not affect your plan, or it could lead to disastrous consequences. It's only going to tell as the match progresses.
And Corey, that's one of the things about the Open Challenge is each and every week you have somebody, you don't scout your opponent, and yet they're coming out and giving their best, and you got to do it time and again with the frequency of title defense.
Cover here for the championship.
So,
to that point, Carmelo Hayes is of the same mindset that Ilya Dragunov was, that Sami Zayn was, that all the way back to John Cena was. As the United States champion, iron sharpens iron. You throw your best against the best who are willing to step up, and lucky for us, magic tends to happen.
Ooh.
springboarding off the ropes.
Ooh.
Looking for that springboard clothesline, back and forth they go.
Ooh.
My goodness.
Oh my God.
Why?
Oh my God. Jesus.
Jaws are dropped here, and the This Is Awesome chants have begun here
Oh
in
my
London.
God.
The springboard Spanish fly, Corey.
Inverted moments ago.
Jesus
Leon Slater
Christ,
again showing
dude.
the world why he is the talk of this business right now.
You're insane.
Slater would love to head home tonight with the United States title around his waist.
And so much credit to Carmelo Hayes for keeping up with this open challenge of the United States Championship.
Oof.
This is third defense of the title. We saw him against Johnny Gargano. We saw him in a brutal match against Shinsuke Nakamura just a week ago where his leg was damaged, perhaps some lingering effects there. And now here against Leon Slater in London, and Slater's from Bradford, England, so he got a nice reception. Just 21 years old is Slater, the TNA X Division champion, who is impressed on WWE programming and spotlight.
Oh, what a kick. Certainly rocked the jaw of the champion. Mello out of the way just in time. Up and around we go.
Oh my God.
Carmelo Hayes, when he gets the engine revving, here he goes.
God.
Who retains?
So good.
Carmelo Hayes can't get frustrated. Mello knows that each and every night he is going to step in the ring with the best the business has to offer. And just because that move didn't end the job doesn't mean you can get frustrated, because when you get frustrated, you make mistakes. And the way Leon Slater has looked to this point, that's not something Hayes can afford tonight.
Crowd appreciating what they're seeing, and stylistically, it's as entertaining as anything you will see. A reminder still to come tonight. The qualifying match for that fatal four-way as the half crab is put in.
Hey, credit to Slater, who scouted the first 48 inside cradle. Slater able to escape.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Wow. Slater so explosive and dynamic to win it.
And I love the urgency we're seeing out of Leon Slater to this point. Scrambling for a cover. Deep hook at the leg. Leon Slater is going for broke tonight off of that side kick that took down Hayes. Nice deep cover, but not enough to crown a new champion.
And I can't wait to see more of Leon, man. Just everything I've seen of him before and then now, man, he's just so good. He's so good. Especially for someone being so young.
Hayes is smart to roll to the outside and be on the apron, but Slater looked to meet him there.
Oh my God.
Shot from Hayes, nearly caving in that sternum. Oh, and look at Slater powering up.
Oh my God.
Beautiful. As Carmelo Hayes drapes down and now is in that target zone.
When it comes to Leon Slater, gravity is less a law than it is a suggestion.
Oh.
Mello.
Oh.
Could he retain right here? Back and forth they go with the seesaw.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, it looked like... Oh my God, it looked like Mello hit his head. Oh my God.
Sometimes that's all you can do when you're a defending champion. Play
Jesus
defense.
Christ.
All the offense that you can, as long as you don't get pinned or submit.
Did you see him dealing with the leg as he went to Did you see that? You could sense it in advance.
Oh, no way. No way.
Leg that Shinsuke Nakamura started doing damage on. Leon Slater. No.
Oh my God.
And over the post.
The fact that he almost overshot it too.
Showcasing everything he is here on SmackDown.
The challenger now perched up top once
God.
again.
Slater.
Jeez.
Swanton, but instead Hayes gets out of the way. And how about a first 48 with something extra on it?
Oof.
They're still going at it.
Don't close the case
That's
just
been
yet.
fight.
The knee continuing to be a factor for Carmelo Hayes, who just landed his bread and butter. That first 48 can end a game. But look at this. This is just mind-blowing. This is otherworldly athleticism.
Slater and Hayes stylistically are making magic here at Wembley.
These styles make fights. Slater and Hayes certainly not disappointing tonight.
There's that urgency you described, that desperation.
Leon may have gotten a little overzealous. You saw Mello put the brakes on for the moment. Oh no. High risk, high reward.
You got to go for it, though. You get these rare opportunities, Corey.
The goal is on the line from the top rope. Leon Slater looking to dethrone Carmelo Hayes. Will this do it?
United States Championship He took the challenge.
Oh.
Can he deliver on it right now? Leon Slater.
Oh my god.
Massive cutter
Jesus. Wow. What a match, man. Wow. Wow.
To my feet, my man, and give them a little credit here.
You and me both.
Round of applause for them, man. Insane.
The night he
Wow.
Ilya Dragunov. This time pays even bigger
Leon Slater,
Kudos
man.
to Leon Slater, who absolutely proved to the world once again
Leon
he belongs on the
Slater,
biggest
man.
stages in the world. What a battle tonight in London.
Wow.
21 years old. Leon Slater, and give credit to Carmelo Hayes for taking on all these challenges.
Nakamura, you looking at that U.S. title like it still belongs to you. You had your chance, and you blew it. Once MFTs take those tag team titles, that U.S. championship, it's mine.
Okay.
Because you and I go way back. This is your one and only warning. Stay out of my way.
Nice. Giving Tama Tonga something to do.
良くも悪くも。タマ、お前は後者だ。ずいぶん日本にいた頃とは違うじゃねえか。そのうちわかる。本当の味方かどうかなんて、ここじゃ分かりゃしない。家族ですらな。
What is he saying? I have no idea. Any translators?
Can you believe those two dorks fell for it last week?
No. And like, who even wears a turtleneck anymore?
Right?
Like, what?
I'm
what
a
is
man.
that?
I'm not a turtle. They're
Listen,
not practical.
Johnny, I just want to be the better man, and I'm trying to save you from a beating, so why don't you hand over the mask now?
I don't have your mask.
Oh, grow up, dude. Grow
We're
up.
gonna go do married stuff. I'll see you later, man. What's happening?
Oh, that's great.
Surprise! Oh, another surprise is I went to go talk to Nick Aldis, and me and you will be going one-on-one next week. So after I beat some respect into you, my amigo over here is going to do the same thing and take that mask back. So, enjoy it whilst you still can, pal.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Pledge your allegiance.
Oh, it's my favorite time of the week, Joe.
Why would it be? I don't get it. You and Barrett, I don't get it.
This is going to be a squash match, more than likely.
More treason on a Friday night, Tessator.
Stop it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Sorry, Chelsea, but you're more likely going to get squashed by Jordan.
Alba Fire from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. He is one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions, Chelsea Green.
Tessator, you know I'm not alone. Here in London, they named an entire football club after this woman.
What, Chelsea?
Corey Graves,
Chelsea
man.
FC. Yeah, stop it. Somebody play God Save the King or something, please. Get rid of this.
Alright. While we're on commercials, I'll be right back. Just gonna go use the restroom. Be right back.
WWE World is back in Vegas at WrestleMania 42. 5 days, incredible experiences. So it's Thursday, April 16th to Monday the 20th at the Las Vegas Convention Center, South Hall. It is amazing. All the interaction with the superstars, the live podcast, meet all your favorites, roundtable discussions, the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history. Tickets are on sale now at WWEworld.com.
Another Oba promo. The ruler is coming. All should be afraid. More than likely, we're gonna get a squash match for Chelsea and Jordan. More than likely, make Jordan look dominant. Maybe a face-off with Jade. Maybe.
Chelsea Green, his family here in the UK.
Chelsea's great.
Friends and family here. Her first match in London. Special moment for Green and her extended family.
Oh,
well,
she's. Oh wow.
Jade Cargill.
Jade's actually out here.
Very direct in
Oh, okay.
telling the world
Never mind. I guess I was somewhere right.
And by
I'd just like to announce that if I don't pledge allegiance to Chelsea for the remainder of the night, it's simply a matter of self-preservation. Jade's like right there. And
oh, she's. I know.
Want to get
I hear you. Smart. Very smart.
Let's go, Jordan.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordan Gray.
Second match on SmackDown for the dynamic free agent signing to start the new year. Jordan Grace. Last week she toppled Alba Fire, who of course is by the side of Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green, who I did notice walked in cherishing that AAA Mixed Tag Team Championship strap. Corey, you're the supreme voice of all things.
Does Jay get
AAA.
involved?
She has that with Ethan Page.
Maybe.
Of course, tomorrow,
I see some Jade involvement.
Lucha Libre AAA will be on YouTube 9 p.m. Mega Championship match, #1 contenders match, A Grande Americano against Vikingo.
Who will be the next to challenge Dirty Dom? It's our weekly world premiere.
Where's
A
Dom?
night that will be remembered for a long, long time.
He keeps saying he's out indefinitely. When is he gonna come back?
AAA and WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Mr. Sucio.
To that. So here we go. Jordan Grace, the power. Oh, just as I say it, the powerhouse, and you see the power immediately, Corey.
Listen, that is what brought Jordan Grace to the dance. We've seen her with such an incredible accounting of herself in the Royal Rumble match. She dominated NXT in recent history. And Chelsea Green is making a big, big mistake attempting to match power with the Juggernaut.
Jesus Christ.
Losing the U.S. title, and Jordan Grace off to a very strong start. And you can see Jade Cargill looking on here in London. Of course, their recent interactions, you understand why. Vertical delayed suplex. Jordan Grace.
Damn, she's so strong, dude.
She is a powerhouse in every sense of the word.
Put a clock on it.
Cover here.
There's Grace, lateral press, and Chelsea Green.
I wonder with those ruby red boots if Chelsea's wishing there was no place like home right now.
Yeah, home's not that far away for a portion of her life. It's in lower here in the UK.
She's a citizen of the world, Tessitore, which is all the more reason you show the proper respect.
You're such a patriot hot.
Ooh!
Fire with a big kick. Right to the chin of Jordan Grace. Can Chelsea Green take advantage? He slams Grace's face right down and hooks the leg, and Grace doesn't allow for it. Yes, one.
Oh my God.
Into the corner goes Jordan Grace. Chelsea has a golden opportunity to really spoil the evening for the Juggernaut and extinguish some of the hype of Jordan Grace.
Look at this.
Sternum first.
Backslide, and then right back up. Delivers the big
Nice.
clothesline. And again.
Nice.
Chelsea out of the way just in time.
Eats an elbow, though.
I know you guys at home can't see it, but Jade Cargill is just over here grinning as she watches this. I don't know if she's amused and she's entertained, or she's getting hungry and eager to feast on one of these two competitors in the future.
Grace,
Oh.
three-time TNA Knockouts World Champion. Would you look
Oh
at
my God.
this? That's
Jesus
dynamic.
Christ, dude.
As the suplex with the leg up. And now Grace powering up. Oh, and
Oh
that
my
direct
God.
effect. That cartwheel driver. And that does
Yep.
it. The direct effect.
Yeah. Sorry for Chelsea, but there was always going to be a squash match. Jordan and maybe Jade? Royal Rumble? That could be interesting.
It was a golf clap. It was respectful, if obligatory, but a big win for Jordan Grace. Feet in front of Jade. Actually, Jade just confirmed she was not in
Jordan promo?
Yeah, I mean, that was like
Oh.
a miniature golf clap.
Hey, champ. I'm glad that you came out here tonight to watch me. It's extremely important that you know exactly what's coming for you. Now, if watching tonight was just enough, that's fine. But if you're finally tired of babysitting that title, then you should step into the ring right here, right now.
One thing we know about Jade is she will not back down.
Yeah, you know the response you're going to get. Here comes the champ. Jade Cargill up on the apron.
Bold move by Jordan Grace to summon.
Is Chelsea going to try and attack her?
Woo! Chelsea went running into the back of Grace, who got out of the way, and Jade Cargill, the champ, is down.
She didn't mean it. Jade, she didn't. And Chelsea did not mean that.
And now Jade's championship
That's gonna be fun.
is in the hands of Jordan Grace.
For the Rumble? Those would be nice. Nice. Let's go.
And then just tosses it to the floor in front of Jade.
Be careful, Juggernaut.
Here's Kathy.
Oh, Trick Willie.
Congratulations, Trick Williams. Massive win tonight. You didn't just ease your way onto SmackDown, you jumped right into the deep end. So what does this confirm for you at this point in your career that you are now heading into a #1 contenders match in a fatal 4-way?
Allow this to be your warning. I'm putting all of SmackDown on notice. All you bums, bobbleheads, and bootlickers, Trick Williams is that dog. Yeah, I look like money. I feel like money. Because Trick Williams is money.
Yeah.
I want to send a special shout out. Congratulations to Randy Orton and Damian Priest. Congratulations, because you officially have a match with the future of the business. Let's talk about it.
Well,
And I know they like to chant whoop that trick. Hold on a second. But on Saturday, I'm going to whoop that ass. You feel me?
Ooh.
I was going to say at Saturday night's main event,
Ooh, okay.
You're the guy that likes to do a lot of this. I don't. We already know what's up on Saturday night's main event. But I know you're free on Friday.
Okay.
And I'm free to whoop that trick.
Ooh. Nah, okay. 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 Dude, that's gonna be fun. As long as he doesn't get stuck in the Weapaverse. Just get stuck feuding with priests like Alistair for 6 months. As long as we don't get that, I'm okay with that.
The following is an undisputed WWE Championship #1 contenders qualifying match. Introducing first, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
That Mad Dragon burst of intensity.
Tonight, the pain will entertain you. One of these two men will advance to the fatal 4-way Will it be the Mad Dragon, or will it be the former United States champion, Sami Zayn? They collide live next.
This January.
All right. It's going to be main event time. Who is winning? I think it's probably Sami. I would think the more surprising one will be Ilya. But I think Sami's winning. I wouldn't be surprised Sami wins the whole thing and goes to the Rumble. Now, does he win the title? That's a different question. But I could see Sami winning and at least making it to the Rumble to face Drew. I think that is a match. Especially, you know, he's beloved over there. I think it just makes sense. Or Randy. Randy's another one that I think can win as well. I think Randy's another good option as well. Do, do, do. I think the more shocking one is going to be Ilya. Would love it, but nah, I don't think so. It's going to happen. Do, do, do. Man, that Leon Slater and Carmella match. Just well. Can't wait to see more of Leon. He's just so good. Insane. Okay. That looks like we're back.
Hey, this is going to heat up the winter in Quebec. Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event coming to the Bell Center in Montreal. Next Friday the 23rd, Saturday the 24th, and combo and individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. And as far as that Friday goes, Corey, what a night it's going to be.
Well, we've talked about how the women's tag team division has been red hot as of late. A number one contenders triple threat match for the women's tag team championship. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair will battle Nia Jax and Lash Legend, and the third team of Julia, the United States champion, and Kiana James.
And I want you to consider the emotion surrounding this tag team championship match. The Wyatt Six against the MFTs, and considering what has happened the last 2
and next
weeks,
week? Oh, I thought they would not save it for Saturday night's main event.
Lantern of the Wyatt Six in the hands of the MFTs. That's next Friday.
And 2 of the 4 men who will compete at Saturday night's main event in the #1 contenders fatal 4-way will square off. Just made official moments ago. Trick Williams will go one-on-one with Damian Priest next Friday on SmackDown.
Now, our qualifying match, our final qualifying match for the #1 contender fatal 4-way. You know, back in October, Ilya Dragunov, Sami Zayn, they went to war, gave the best of each other. And
would love Ilya to win, but I think
and an
Sami's winning.
H-bomb gave the nod to the Mad Dragon. And
Sucks
now
to put
we
both
get
of them
this.
here.
for
I
a
would
number
love for
one
both of them to win.
contender fatal four-way
But
spot.
can't pick both. Oh, let's go.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds,
Remember, the night started with Drew McIntyre, his first appearance as the undisputed WWE champion. Sammy desperately wants to earn a shot at Drew McIntyre. Has a long history with the Scottish Warrior and has never broken through with a win. To get that chance, he has to now, Corey, deal with the most unrelenting, non-stop force. That man, Ilya Dragunov.
To put it nicely, I'd say Sami Zayn is a long shot at best to become world champion anytime in the near future. We've seen in the past, to your point, Joe, Ilya Dragunov has been one of the few who's been able to solve Sami Zayn. However, Sami rarely, if ever, makes the same mistake twice. No one feeds off the live crowd quite like Sami does, and that bodes very well for Zayn tonight.
And this is a roaring live crowd. We are sold out at Wembley Arena, this historic site here in London, England, in the midst of our Euro tour. We were in Berlin for all the history that was made with Drew and Cody last week. Then Dusseldorf for Raw. SmackDown here in London. And then, Corey, you're going to be headed to Belfast with Michael Cole for Monday Night Raw in Northern Ireland. Here we go.
Quick detour to Mexico City.
Yeah, exactly. We got AAA tomorrow night.
Look at this. Out of the opening gates, both men delivering.
This does not surprise either one of us, considering where they left off.
I would question Sami Zayn in mixing it up like this with the Mad Dragon, because it was the H-bomb that turned Sami's lights.
Oh my
The
God.
H-bomb amongst
Jesus.
a great deal of offense from Dragunov that
Oh my
dethroned
God.
Sami Zayn. But Sami is a double tough individual. I swear I know it firsthand. The man won't stay down. The man will not quit.
See the determination as the pace that was set early on played into Dragunov's hand. Now you can hear him saying, come on, let's go. This is the way he likes it, Corey.
Oof.
It's the way that Ilya Dragunov demands it. He says that the pain makes him feel alive.
He's sick. I mean, honestly. But you can't get enough of him. And you have to respect him and everything he's done. Of course,
Oh my God.
the big showdown with Carmelo Hayes that happened on December
Jesus.
26th, the United States Championship match. And then Hayes was willing for the rematch. And it was Ilya who said, I've got other plans. I've got a bigger target. This would be that bigger target to qualify and get to the #1 contender fatal four-way.
Dragunov certainly possesses all of the tools necessary to be a major player here in WWE for years to come.
Damn.
His style is, oh my goodness,
Nice.
so intense.
He
Unlike
just,
any other.
I mean, he planted that boot right into the side of the head. And this is where he gets real dangerous.
Diving knee, bombs away to the midsection.
He has everything on the tool belt. Everything on the tool belt with his offensive arsenal. Back up top.
Oh.
Oh, it's Sami able to get out of the way this time.
The scariest aspect of Dragunov's game is his willingness to take punishment.
Nice.
His willingness to suffer for victory. Covered by Zayn.
Lateral press to advance. Hooks the leg to advance. Again, the shoulders are down.
One of these two men will join Randy Orton, Trick Williams, and Damian Priest at Saturday night's main event to determine Drew McIntyre's challenger for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Damian Priest, a little earlier, was able to get past Solo Sikoa. Wyatt 6
Oof.
were present there to meet up with the MFTs. Trick Williams was so impressive with that trick shot against Matt Cardona, and Randy Orton with an RKO to dismiss The Miz. That is Saturday night's main event, 8 days
Damn.
away in Montreal.
Sami Zayn looks to take that ever-important next step toward the one title that has eluded him. He has never been a world champion for all of Sami's successes. And when you're a competitor of that caliber, my God! You start to question yourself. You start to question your legacy. Did I do enough? Yes, I was this champion. Yes, I was that champion, but I was never the guy. And that's what Sami's living through right now. That's what's driving Sami Zayn.
Good standing switch by Zayn, and he delivers on the German, and he won't let go of that grip as well. Look at the intensity on the face of Dragunov.
Listen, Sammy understands that you have got to fight fire with fire. And you're in there with the Mad Dragon.
As he switches in the center of the ring, back and forth they go.
Series of standing swishes. Able to maintain it. Oh, beautiful German suplex.
Nice.
And now Dragunov getting to his feet. Time and again, he has damaged opponents and put them into that target zone to deliver. Sammy looking to get to his feet quickly, and he does so.
We've got to draw a little attention to the fact that Dragunov often inflicts punishment to himself, delivering his offense. It is so high octane, so high impact, that you'll see him tweak something, and eventually it's going to backfire, period.
We always talk about risk, reward, and the attrition. He lives only in risk. Ilya Dragunov, Sammy from up top, looking for the superplex.
Ooh. Ooh. Ah.
The entire ring shaking here in London. Both men down.
They're going to commercials. Man.
The impact moments ago here in this ring at Wembley Arena has both Ilya Dragunov and Sami Zayn down and trying to rise to their feet.
Sammy up to his knees first. This is what it could all boil down to. Which one of these two athletes makes the first mistake? These are two of the most complete superstars in the business. Dragunov doing his best once again to muscle over Sami Zayn. And if you had to compare these two, Joe, stylistically, Sami Zayn is a guy who follows his brain. Sammy is a master strategist when need be. Cover here by Dragunov.
He's looking to qualify.
Dragunov, on the other hand, follows his heart. Dragunov is all feeling, all adrenaline all the time, and it served him very well, but it can also be Dragunov's worst enemy.
Well, he just broke down, and another elbow to the back of the head. Sammy's got to cover up there.
Ilya knows he's got to be ruthless. This is exactly how the Mad Dragon wants it. A big believer of iron sharpening iron. Dragunov wants every opponent to fight their very best at the top of their game because Dragunov wants to beat you with honor.
I mean, there are things when you watch a Dragunov match that just catch your attention. I'll just tell you one of the small ones that you see time and again when you're this close. Simply the way he exhales. Simply how much he's giving it, the energy, the inhale and exhale, his lung capacity.
Jesus, oh my God.
How about the fact that both of these men are just standing here willingly striking each other in the face?
Could that be enough? Could that be enough for Sami?
To your point, Joe, I honestly, being around Dragunov a lot more recently, it's like he's the next step in human evolution.
Yeah.
The man has built himself into a machine. He has taken all the pain that he's endured throughout his entire life and used it to build himself a body of armor. Solid muscle, explosive offense. Dragunov is a machine.
Sammy checking his teeth there? Sammy saying if something's missing?
Anytime you're in the ring with Dragunov, it's a real possibility.
Oof.
Look at this. Sami Zayn just teeing off now.
Damn.
Kick after kick right to the head of Dragunov. It's turned into that kind of a match.
Can hear her saying 30 seconds.
Position and got caught. Sammy got caught.
Able to lock up that left ankle before Sammy was able to get to the corner.
Oh my God! Bro, he's already bleeding?
Hand from Zayn just busted open the eye of Dragunov.
Oh my God. Damn, we already got color?
There is Sami Zayn up against Ilya Dragunov in the last of our qualifying
Oh my
matches.
God.
The number one contender fatal four-way. That'll be next week at Saturday night's main event. Can Sammy deliver here against the Mad Dragon who rises to his feet?
You can see Dragunov's been busted open by a straight right moments ago. Sami Zayn made full connection right on the eyebrow of the former United States champion, but that can backfire.
Jesus.
Feels more alive than ever right now. He knows he's in a fight.
Working his way, trying to get up to the ropes against Sami Zayn. Back and forth they have gone. As Zayn seemingly has him lined up here in London.
Oh my God.
He's trying to advance.
Jesus.
Sammy saw the opening, made the most of the opportunity, but it was not enough to keep Ilya down for 3. Take another look at this sunset flip power bomb by Sami Zayn. Hooks the leg, but Dragunov with a little too much left in the tank.
They met in the Classic back in October when Dragunov defeated Sami to become the U.S. champion. Since then, Dragunov has taken on all challengers, but here in 2026, he wants the big target. He wants to fight for the Undisputed Championship.
Oh.
Sami, of course, would love to get his hands on Drew McIntyre. Was going for Blue Thunder. It didn't deliver. Instead, a Constantine special.
Beautiful from Ilya.
Sami inside out, and just like that, Dragunov back in this battle, perched on top, the Mad Dragon ready to strike.
Right where he wants to be.
Woo!
Oh,
looks like a coast to coast right there.
style to advance. So close. So close.
Jesus.
Was Ilya.
Almost the entire way, sorry, at least halfway across the ring. Dragunov making contact, but not enough to finish Sami Zayn. A man who has his sights set on World Championship gold.
Good match so far. Good match.
Oh, this could be it. This could be the perfect position
Oh.
for the Mad Dragon to drop it.
H-bomb. Ooh.
We got the boot up.
Up kick by Zayn.
Sami got the boot up.
I told you, Sami rarely falls for the same trick twice.
Oh.
Looking for the corner exploder. Dragunov knows what's coming.
Trying to line up that exploder. Dragunov. He goes from a squat position to a kick, and it's Sami who's compromised in the corner.
It caught Zayn right between the eyes. Here comes Ilya picking up speed.
Does he ever?
God.
And look at with all that velocity, the impact. Dragunov. Back to business.
Oof.
Another massive clothesline in the corner.
Sami's heels are going over his head.
Dragunov lured Sami in. Ilya realized Sami was trying to follow him with a haluva kick, and the Dragon sensed it coming.
And that right leg was draped awkwardly over the top rope. And now Dragunov out on the apron with Sami, and Sami able to fight his way out of position. Still awkwardly meshed into the rope.
Correct me if I'm mistaken, but that Death Valley driver on the
Oh my
apron.
God.
To Ilya becoming United States champion.
And now
Torpedo Moscow on the
Damn.
apron. Zayn may be out cold.
And with
Torpedo
that,
Moscow
the
is
bodies
crazy.
draping down. Here's your Torpedo Moscow.
Bro.
On the apron and both bodies draping down. Our competitors have extended themselves again, giving so much. And now the count, reaching 7 as Dragunov enters the ring. Zayn
Ooh.
at the very last second. Wow.
Oh.
9.9 and Dragunov. Here he goes.
Sami should have stayed on the outside.
Oh.
Ilya Dragunov up on the top rope.
Woo. Oh.
Got the knees up.
The senton backfires. The knee hit him in the back of the head.
Oh.
And now the exploder. Sami.
Is this
Zayn
it?
trying
Is
to
this
be
it?
the last to qualify for
Is
the
this
number
it?
1 contender fatal four-way.
Oh.
Perfectly, Corey.
Sucks for Ilya, but I think it was pretty well known that Sami would win this match. I think it is destined for Sami to go for the title at the Rumble. Good match though. Great match.
Takes you home
Good match.
with an opportunity of a lifetime. The haluva kick from Sami Zayn topples the
Nope.
Mad Dragon and earns Sami entry
Alright.
into the
Our
number
Fatal
1
Four
Contenders
is
Fatal Four-Way.
complete.
Look at that
A week
foursome.
from tomorrow.
Look at that foursome. Trick Williams.
Oh.
Randy Orton.
Making a trick. Trick.
Woo.
Trick Williams just attacked Sami from behind. The young,
Making an impact.
bold, rising star edition of the
Oh!
the knee pad and delivered a brutal trick shot.
He didn't just deliver a trick shot.
Wow, Trick closing out SmackDown? That's crazy.
WWE Championship.
The Viper,
Whoop that Trick, man.
Zayn, and that man in the Fatal 4-Way next week in Montreal. I'm gonna be running this a long time,
Damn. Crazy. Crazy. Well, that is it for me, guys. That out there. That is it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed SmackDown. Thank you for being part of the stream. I do appreciate that. Before you go, if you don't mind dropping a like on the stream and subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you, thank you. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you, TZ. I will be back on Monday for Monday Night Raw. But thank you very much for the support. I'll see y'all in the next one. But thank you. Peace.